everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I am very happy you're here. If you are new to my channel, I hope you stick around. I love to do hauls, especially Dollar Tree hauls and DIYs, share my home decor, tours of my home. I have an Easter spring tour up right now if you're interested in that. My husband's always called our style Curiosity Shop, but it works for us. So as I say, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. But either way, I am very happy you're here. And tonight I have a super fun video. I always have such fun doing these. And what I like to do is kind of give you my thoughts and my reviews on the products from the Dollar Tree as we literally go through my trash. So if you'd like to join me, I'd love for you to stick around. And what do you say? Let's go. So over probably just about the past 2 weeks, since my last trash haul, I just, as we use things, try to remember to put them in a bag. So there is really no rhyme or reason to this. I will just pull things randomly from the bag. The first thing I'd like to share is this V8 Sparkling Energy Drink. Now, I got this in a couple different flavors, but the only one I've tried so far is this black cherry. And I have to say, it was quite tasty, especially at first sip. It's carbonated. If you just like slug it down, it really tastes sparkling and fruity. But if you really kind of like swish it around in your mouth and almost like chew on it is the word for a drink. It does get a little bit of a weird aftertaste, and so I think that is to do with whatever is giving it like that serving of veggies in it. But not a bad product. I definitely would purchase this again, and I look forward to trying the other 2 flavors that my Dollar Tree currently has. So the next thing, which maybe there'll be a lot of this because Easter is right around the corner, and we certainly have been partaking of our Easter treats. And it's this box of M&Ms, self-explanatory. You've all had M&Ms, I'm sure, if you like chocolate. So these are always a good thing in our household. The next thing is this snack pack pudding. Now this was new. It's the chocolate pudding, but this was the sugar-free. I have to say, I liked this, but my grandkids could tell the difference between the regular and the sugar-free, and they definitely are a fan of the regular, not the sugar-free. The sugar-free is a slightly thinner consistency, it seems, than the non-sugar-free pudding. So that was our take on it, but I'd get it again. But next time for the kids, I'll make sure to just grab them the regular. The next item that we finished up are some wipes. They're Assured for Men, and it says compared to Dude face wipes. I've never heard of Dude face wipes, but I had figured, I always bought so many wipes for myself. I had grabbed these for my husband, especially in case of unforeseen emergency trips to the transplant center. So, these were fine. They're okay, but would I bother buying him this product again? Probably not. I think I would actually just stick to like Dove wipes or something like that and not necessarily look for a specific men's wipe, a wipe branded towards men. But so we used those up. The next thing I used up is 2 dozen of these eggs. So my Dollar Tree sells eggs year-round, but they have lots of white eggs that were very nice, especially if you color Easter eggs. And my little senior Shih Tzu loves hard-boiled egg or scrambled egg, and so it's something that is safe for her, easy for her to eat. She literally only has like 2 teeth in her mouth. She was a rescue dog anyways, long, horrible history, but so a little treat for an egg she loves. So we went through 2 dozen of those. There's probably would be numerous bags of this Boom Chicka Pop in here, but you know, I told my husband just, you know, only put in 1. That works. This was the sweet and salty kettle corn. I haul this stuff all the time. He absolutely loves this, so I always grab that for him when it is available. The next product, this was another one that I had picked up for my hubby, the Fiddle Fiddle. This is very tasty, but for our household, I'm not going to purchase it again because it had 280 milligrams of sodium in a serving, as opposed to this only has 110. So he has to watch his sodium, so he would much rather eat this than the Fiddle Fiddle. But again, nothing wrong with the Fiddle Fiddle. You know, good value, big size, 6 ounces for just $1. So that is always a good product. Another one that we continually get is the Mrs. Freshly's white powdered donuts. I love these things. My grandkids love these things. You get 4 little individually wrapped packages, which I really appreciate, with just 4 donuts in a package. So again, great deal. Donuts nice and soft, definitely fresh. So I really like those. Same thing, Baker's Secret, these little mini chocolate chip muffins. You can't go wrong with these. Now these you do only get though 3 pouches in them, and there's 4 muffins in a pouch. The muffins are about the size of a quarter, and what I have noticed, I have to say, over the years is that the muffins are getting much flatter. So lately they've been much flatter and a little more dense. But if you stick them in the microwave, take them out of this package though, because they're in like a plasticky pouch. But if you zap them in the microwave for, you know, like 10 seconds or whatever, it softens them up just kind of like a little bit and makes them perfect. The next item, this is again something I go through a ton of, and it's the Scrub Buddies soap pads. You get 10 of these. My Dollar Tree often, quite often, always carries the Brillo brand of these too, but you get fewer in a pack, and you know, I don't know. For my use, I don't know if I can tell the difference, so I like being able to get 10 for the $1, so I pick these up all the time. Another great value thing I feel at the Dollar Tree are their cake mixes. This was it was because we ate it, Pillsbury brand, traditional yellow. You can usually find Devil's Food, you know, and yellow cake mixes. So if you're not looking for a huge selection, again, at the Dollar Tree is, for me, the best place to find them, unless you can hit a sale up at the grocery store, because at our local markets now, the cake mixes are $1.29 and up. Like, gone were the days when they used to be 79 cents, 88 cents. So back then, it was like they were overpriced at the Dollar Tree for $1. But now I always seem to pick them up exclusively from the Dollar Tree. The next item, these were super delicious. I ate them both in one sitting, and it's the Tasty Cake Swirly Cupcakes. These to me were definitely a dupe of like a Hostess cupcake. Really good, really high calories, not good for you, but you know, I ate them anyways. $1, probably not, you know, super great in the price. One package for $1, but then at least it limits how much, you know, you eat, because if you buy one package, then you're only going to eat one package, I guess, as opposed to if I bought a box, I'd eat a box. But so I got that. That was a nice treat, but I will try to be good and not continue to buy those. The next product, and we go through a ton of these, and it's the Consumer Natural Choice paper plates. You get 40 in these packs. I love to use those. I use them as splatter covers in the microwave. They're wax-free paper plates, so perfect for the microwave. Another pantry staple, Kraft macaroni and cheese. I myself make a rocking homemade macaroni and cheese that I absolutely love. But I don't take offense. My 3-year-old grandson tells me that it's yucky and he wants this. And I know that seems to be what most kids want, is the Kraft mac and cheese. So for $1, I picked that up for him. One of mine and my husband's favorite products is this Tortilla, I think Del Barrio, but anyways, the soft tortilla shells. These things are awesome. You get 12 flour tortillas in this package. I always check the expiration date, but these are usually literally months out. It does have a resealable, pouch that you can keep them in. So we go through these things constantly. If you're planning on doing a little family, Cinco de Mayo maybe meal coming up at my Dollar Tree, they have an end cap where they have all their like Mexican themed products out right now. So these are fantastic, really good deal. Oh, this is more obviously Easter candy. These were the gummy bunnies. These things are awesome. Fab laundry detergent tabs. I've been enjoying picking these up. Super convenient. 10 loads, for $1. That seems okay to me. I like these, so I have been grabbing those. Now this next product is fairly new to me. One of my subscriber friends had, hauled it, and I just love these things. I cannot tell you how much I love these. They're Jennifer's Garden spring rolls. These things are scrumptious. You should have seen, I was heartbroken one day. It was late at night. I went to the Dollar Tree on the way home from someplace, grabbed a package of these for the next day. I literally went in for these, grabbed a bunch of other stuff, came in the house, put my bag on the kitchen table, and got ready for bed. I'm like, I'll just deal with it all tomorrow. The next day I get up and realize I had a freezer item in there, and so I lost my package of spring rolls. I was literally about heartbroken because these are a new discovery for me, and I'm actually finding them a little bit hard to come by. So I'm obviously not the only one that loves them. Part of me is almost like I want to be selfish and not say how great they are, because they'll be even harder to find. But you get 10 pieces. It does say as little as 2 minutes, microwave them, but what I've been doing is baking them in the oven, and so delicious. And my guess would be like if you have an air fryer or something, they could go in that. I myself don't have an air fryer, but I think they would work. This was just my package for my Essentials mask container. I've been using it for my disposable masks in the glove box in my car, and so it holds them nicely, keeps them clean. So, it's serving its purpose. When the day comes that we no longer need to wear masks, I figure I will put the little container, if it still is holding together, I'll put it to use for something else. Maybe napkins in my glove box, or maybe like stickers or pens or something in my craft room. So I'll use it again. This Absorbing Junior Plus Pain Relief Patch, this was okay. Again, kind of it is what it is. I had pulled a muscle or something, like between my neck and my left shoulder blade, literally like doing that with my purse strap. It's like, can be really stinky getting old. It's like I didn't, wasn't like I was, deadlifting 50 pounds at the gym or something. No, I was moving a purse strap that my purse like has like my license and a credit card in it. Little tiny purse, and I went like that and pulled the muscle. But so in any case, I had bought some different products at the Dollar Tree to help myself. This was absolutely fine. I put it on and I wore it to bed, and so no fault really, I don't think, of this. It started to kind of like bunch up and stuff. So, but I would definitely try it again. More things. We ate peanut butter eggs, cookies and cream eggs. These are really good. The Tootsie Roll eggs. So all of this candy, no complaints about any of that. I'm sorry, just reaching down and getting more of it. I guess I'll just actually toss it on the floor out of the way. Oreos, these speak for themselves. I love Oreos. You got 4 little individual packs in here, so this lasted about 2 days, but it was good. Let's see. Oh, Palmer, the milk flavored. These were the little chocolate bunnies. They were, even though it shows them plain there, they were all wrapped in little colorful foil, so we have been we enjoyed those. So many sweets that I've eaten. It's just insane. I gotta start rating myself in. These are the Nabisco Chips Ahoy original cookies. You got 2 packs with 4 cookies in each pack. I ate the first pack, I know, like basically when I walked out the door, got into my car and ripped open the first pack. And I think, yeah, I made it home to haul the second individual pack, and then I probably, once I like shut the camera off, ate that one too, would be my guess. But so I really enjoyed those. This is another family favorite, the Pixie Stix, especially my grandkids love these things, so we went through those. This was a new product for me. It's the Hint Water. So I bought the crisp apple and the watermelon. So I asked my husband what he thought. He said he liked it. I liked it well enough. I guess you really have to, the name says it, right? A hint. I was expecting the watermelon to really taste like, ooh, juicy watermelon, and it is literally a hint, a very little hint of flavor in these. So I thought they were tasty, but $1 for 16-ounce bottle of water. If you wanted to treat yourself, sure, get it, but otherwise it's probably not something that I would add to my weekly list, because just I can get more bang for my buck. Just like taking water from my tap and infusing it with my own fruit. Let me move up here so I don't have to keep turning away from you all. This, more of my carnage, my Reese's peanut butter eggs. Again, a product that speaks for itself. I love these things. And these little bags, you got, what'd you get in here? So 6, you get 7 little chocolate eggs in there. So nice little treat for $1. I ate those up. This is another product that I enjoy, the Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail. My Dollar Tree often has this and then other flavors like cran apple, cran grape. So, I grabbed that, the same thing, pretty much on occasion. This is another item that we go through so much of, and it's the Kraft Jet Puffed Marshmallow Cream. So you get 7 ounces for $1. Great deal. fluffernutter sandwiches. My grandson calls them candy sandwiches. My hubby and grandkids love, love, love. I myself don't eat fluffernutter sandwiches, but I do like to use this to make fudge. So I grabbed that, and thankfully that's pretty much always available at my Dollar Tree. Glade scented sprays, same thing, speak for themselves. This is the Citrus and Shine. I'm not sure if this one you'll still be able to find. When I found it for a few week period, and I, over a few weeks bought like half a dozen bottles. We go through a lot of this. I have one room in my house that I definitely refer to as the dog room, the doggy room, and so I use a lot of this in that room. Speaking of that room and my furry little babies, this is another product that I use a lot of, and this is just the Pinesol multi-surface cleaner. This was the original one because the green cap with the pine scent, but I have bought the Pinesol in the lemon scent, and then I even found like a pink floral scent. I've used all of those. I don't think I saved the containers. I only saved one Pinesol one. But again, speaks for itself. A product tried and true, in my opinion, that I really like. Oh, I guess we threw this in there. This was the little kitchen play set. If you had seen my haul, this was in this little tiny bag. There was an adorable little set of a pot and a pan and some utensils and the sweetest little potato masher. My grandson had so much fun with it, and he was making mashed potatoes out of Play-Doh. Sadly, the little handle snapped. I should have seen that coming. And after I had purchased this, I saw somebody else haul these, and they suggested using the little utensils on a tiered tray. And I thought, that would actually be quite sweet because they were very adorable, and they came in pink and red, and they still are available at my Dollar Tree. Here's another standard product. We always get the Ocean Spray Raisins. Sadly, what I am discovering is now these are becoming very difficult to find. My Dollar Tree seems to have switched over to bags of plain raisins this size, which is a new product out in my Dollar Trees, and I'm not being able to find the raisins anymore, sadly. So if I come across them, I definitely get them. Jelly Belly, again, speaks for itself. Jelly beans made in the USA. This was just one of those fun little sample packs. These were the sour flavors. I honestly did not think these were particularly sour, nor did, any of my family members that tried them, but very delicious nonetheless. And then the Coastal Bay, this is the standard bag of jelly beans. You always find these and the speckled eggs at the Dollar Tree. Every Easter, 9 ounces, really good deal for $1. These are tasty. So we got to those. Oh, this is my label. I don't believe we certainly have used up all of these yet. I hope not in any case. The dog waste bags. And these are the Greenbrier Kennel Club brand. And you got, what was it? I hauled these, like 5 little rolls. I know, like animal print, a solid. You got a little variety. And these actually are a nice quality. I would get these again. When I'm not able to find these, I often will purchase from the Dollar Tree. In the baby aisle, they're little disposable bags that you're supposed to, dispose of a disposable diaper in. Like if you're out someplace, change your baby, stick the used diaper in this little plastic bag until, you can throw it away type of thing. So I've used those. Well, those are super thin compared to these. So I would definitely, Greenbrier Kennel Club dog waste bags, I would buy those again. Panasonic batteries. I don't know if any of you watched my haul where I bought, you know, these. I buy whatever the Sunbeam ones, you know, all the packs of the batteries at the Dollar Tree. I have even bought the Energizer from the grocery store in an Instacart order, trying to do experiments, you know, putting them like the batteries in the exact same string of battery operated lights on a timer to see how long stuff lasts. And I don't know what's going on, but like nothing lasts. If I spend $8 for 4 batteries or I spend $1 for 6 batteries, it's like everything is just like 3 days later, it seems to be dead. So I don't know if how all of these like products that I'm buying that are battery operated, if they are inexpensive, like light strings and things, because they just like suck the power out of batteries, aren't efficient. I really don't know. But in any case, you know, I keep buying batteries because I have a lot of battery operated lights that I like to use around my home, but nothing really seems to last. I know when I was a kid, my father was really into rechargeable batteries, and I don't know if the containers still look the same way, but like this big pack, you know, you plugged in, you charged the batteries. I should probably look into something like that, right? Because, you know, much better for the environment too. The next item that we go through, and these are a standard, and these are the premium napkins. I like to get these. The Dollar Tree sells larger packages of napkins, but I just, you know, I like the quality of these. So you get 50 napkins as opposed to, they, as I say, have like 75, 100 pack, probably 150, you know, for the dollar. But I do like the quality of these dinner napkins. So I grab those, and then, let's see, oh, these, I threw this in because I have been wearing these, the Women's Ultra Light Low Cut Socks. So I have been very pleased. I have worn these socks. I've washed them. You know, no issues. It says fits shoe sizes 5 to 9. I wear an 8. These definitely did shrink though. They still stretch over my foot, so no issues. I'd buy them again, but they definitely shrunk. And they're a polyester spandex elastane product, and I see it saying machine wash cold, tumble dry low. So I don't know. I throw my socks in with everything, so I don't know if I wash them cold or not. So maybe that led to the issue. But in any case, it was 2 pairs for $1. I can still wear them, so I'm not complaining. And then the last item I have in here, and the same thing, I told my hubby just throw 1 in, but he eats a ton of this, and it's the Be Fruitful All Natural Freeze-Dried Strawberries, 16 grams. Oh, that bag smells so good. These things are yummy, yummy. And if you've never tried them, maybe you've had like the Kellogg's Special K strawberry one, so, you know, those freeze-dried strawberries in it. That's really what these are. And so, especially if you have them in like cereal or oatmeal, something with liquid, and they, you know, like rehydrate, very tasty. So if, you know, you like strawberries in your cereal, I would definitely recommend picking these up. So that's all the trash, which I find to be treasure, that I have to share for today. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I really appreciate all the support that you give to me and my channel, and, you know, to each other in the comments. I have a great time spending my time with you, so I hope that you enjoy, you know, watching my videos also. And until next time, everybody, please be well.